Good morning, and it really is. It's Sunday the 27th of April and we're supposed to be getting like a little mini heat wave here in the UK for the next week. It's supposed to get up to about 19 or 20 degrees today, which for the UK is nice, and it's very pleasant cruising weather. We're only going hopefully just short of Bridge 50 today, just a couple of hours cruise, and then we want to sit and relax in the sun, I hope. Although sitting and relaxing, I've got editing to do, loads of it. As I say, we're cruising to Crick. This is the main sort of go towards Crick. We want to be there so to ensure that we're there in case something goes wrong. I think it's going to be a nice cruise today. We're just going to relax and enjoy the countryside. Let's go. Considering we're right in the middle of a housing estate and right by a very busy pub on a Saturday evening, that was a quiet morning. It was nice mooring. Yeah, shorter cruise today, we hope. It's going to be hot, and of course we have got Atherstone flight in front of us, and the weather's going to get hotter, so we might do that in 2 or 3 goes. What a beautiful day to be cruising today. Andy's already gone, as you've already seen, and then another 3 boats in front of us left. So we're just bringing up the rear. And this bridge 66A, if you just walk up the corner there and go over the bridge, there's a nice little Tesco Express, handy for little things. Not a bad little shop actually, we've used it quite a bit. Just coming into a lovely old marina and wharf called Alvecote, or something the locals call it. But it's lovely. There used to be a clay pit there. It was like a former quarry, and the train line used to go there to transship the coal by boat. Not a lot of it remains. There is the ruins of the old railway bridge as you go into the marina, but we do like cruising through there. Lots of old historical boats are based there, and they're always nice to see, aren't they? So we're just coming in. I remembered Steve off Moreland Rose. It's called Orchard, or Orchard, something like that. You can see the remains of the old railway bridge. It's either side of the canal. It's a lovely place, this. You can get fuel, coal, everything else here. I think there was an Elson, but it was a grid in the grass just through this gate here. You just moor up here if you want fuel. Very friendly bunch. Looks like that bridge could do with relining. Look at all those lovely boats. Nikki and I would love an old working boat. We love the sound of the old working boats, and we love the way they look, and that would be our dream, really. Electric boats, yes, they are the way forward, of course they are, and I don't confess to know a lot about them, but we know several of our friends have got these electric boats and they love them, and they are good, obviously better for the environment. But Nikki and myself both believe that these old boats need restoring, they need looking after. And they are the history of the canals, and we love it. We love the sound of it. We love all the crap they throw out the chimney. We do. We just love it. Without these beautiful old boats, there wouldn't have been canals, and we remember that. We respect that. And we do love them. They're beautiful. When you go past the marina, if you're more up here, just up the bank, it is a bit of a scramble. There's a large coal supplier, so if you ever need coal, it's just up here, the other side of the hedge, and they do have quite a variety there. Not today. And just under this little bridge to the right, if you walk over the bridge, and then just to the left are the remains, there's not a lot left, of Alvecote Priory. We did visit there once, and they had some sort of reenactment, men with swords and fur on them and all sorts. Yeah, it's strange to see. Yeah, I won't get it now with the greenery coming back on the trees, but just through those trees are the remains of the priory. Not a lot left now.
Gary's just pulled the boat in, let the hire boat go around us because he was in a hurry. So we're just going to wait for this next boat to come through and we'll be off again.
Yeah, we noticed that hire boat was coming really close behind us, and they do have sort of a schedule to stick to. Hire boats will always be in more of a rush than us, so we let them by, let them enjoy their holiday. Nikki and I love to see these hire boats. It's nice to see people enjoying the waterways, and they are for sharing. And of course they do help keep the costs down on the canals. These people do spend a lot of money on their holidays, and it all goes towards the canals. It's good to see. And we're cruising through a lot of blossom. Noah calls them confetti, and it's quite right, it is like confetti. There's loads of it. It's sticking to you, isn't it, darling?
Fed up with it, we're going to get there, or it'll be like a big ball.
Pink, you're going to be pink. It's lovely. Just up here now to the starboard side is Pooley Country Park. We did take the kids there, lovely play area. That building is a cafe. It was closed when we went there, but yeah. And there's a sign of its past. Morning. Coming up now on the starboard side is Pooley Hall. We'll try to film it, but there's a lot of trees around it. And it's the former home of the Motown mogul Edwin Starr. He lived there for quite some time. He loved the area as well. It is a beautiful house. We'll try and film it. I doubt we will.
Pooley Hall. Just make it out through the trees there, just.
Won't be long and we'll be in Polesworth, but we're not stopping. The good thing about Polesworth, Nikki knows what I'm going to say, are
The sausages at the butcher's.
the sausages at the butcher's. They're ordinary pork sausages, a gold award winning, and I've got to say, they're the nicest bangers you've ever had. I am quite tempted to stop, but I think we'll carry on. Shall we?
Yeah, get going, shall we?
And the other thing is, we're looking forward to Crick, as we do keep saying now. So come and join Paul and Anthony from Narrowboat Life Unlocked and us in the Aqua Vista Tillers and Tankards tent. We will be there, well, some of us are going to be there throughout all the days. So please come and say hello to us and have a look as well what Aqua Vista have got to offer. They do make everyone welcome.
They do, it's lovely there, isn't it?
It's the best tent in the show, folks. Polesworth's a nice place to moor. There are visitor moorings here and some further on. There's a few pubs, a couple of cafes, a pet shop, a couple of convenience stores. It really is a handy place to stop. Not for us today, we have done it quite a few times, but I am going to miss those sausages. Cruise done. Just a nice lazy afternoon now. We're moored up behind Andy. He's just up there on Wolf Moon. So we're doing bugger all. Well, we're not actually. I've got a load of editing to do, but we'll see. But it's got to get done. Somebody's relaxing. Look at this. Somebody's got the posh chair.
I have.
Somebody's got the posh chair and I'm on one. It's falling apart. Look, it hasn't even got handles on it. It's falling apart. Are you quite comfortable?
I'm fine here.
Somebody's comfy. This is nice. Beautiful. But the journey will continue. Probably tomorrow. We've got some miles to do. So, yeah, join us. Hope you're enjoying it. And by the way, have a look below for the links for me to get my head shaved in aid of Dementia UK. The link is below. Having my head shaved on the Sunday in Crick Boat Show at 1 o'clock in the Aqua Vista Tillers and Tankards tent. So come and join us and meet Paul and Anthony as well from Narrowboat Life Unlocked. See you later.